From tweets about selling Tesla shares for $420 to emojis that caused surges in cryptocurrencies, here's why Elon Musk tweets are making people rich. What happens when a billionaire has a sense of humor? Well, he wakes up one morning and buys Twitter, of course, for a staggering $44 billion. And as if that's not enough, he goes on to change his Twitter handle to Chief Twit. Just because. Now, if that isn't the biggest flex, I don't know what is. And who exactly is this loaded fella, you ask? Well, none other than Elon Musk himself. Businessman, tech entrepreneur, and visionary, Elon Musk is no stranger to controversy. But besides being a billionaire, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, Solar City, PayPal, Boring Company, and whatever else company founder has the power to do what most people only dream of. Well, other than starting up a gazillion companies and seeing to their success, overachieving entrepreneurs can make you rich. But not by Cash App or some GoFundMe scheme. No, but by simply tweeting. Yes, tweeting. As it turned out, whenever Musk decides to tap away at his keyboard, it's not just company stocks that skyrocket, but reverberations are felt across the entire crypto market. Coined the Elon effect, the phenomenon has proven solid, happening time and time again whenever Elon casually drops a reference to something on Twitter. Smart investors have realized that by simply investing in coins Elon mentions, they can ride the coattails of his influence to the moon. Perhaps the first instance of this absurdity can be traced back to 2018 when Musk tweeted, "I am considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured." Now, if it was any other CEO tweeting, the rather obvious marijuana reference might have been enough to throw investors off, but this was not just any CEO. Elon Musk's tweet caused Tesla shares to close up almost 11%. The statement was retracted later on when Tesla announced on their public blog that the billionaire had abandoned the privatization process. But as you may expect, this move caught the attention of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, better known as the SEC. After all, Elon had single-handedly influenced the market to favor his own company. And so, as a regulatory board, the commission just couldn't let this irregularity slide. It would go on file a lawsuit against Musk for fraud, seeking the harshest punishment they could imagine, to have him removed as the CEO of his own company, Tesla. Of course, this didn't happen. After reaching a settlement agreement and paying a meager $20 million fine, Elon would only step down as Tesla board chairman, but would continue his reign as CEO for years to come. In an email Musk sent to his board, he admitted to settling on the $420 price tag because he thought, and I quote, his girlfriend would find it funny, which admittedly is not a great reason to pick a price. Apparently, the billionaire has jokes, folks. One would think that consequences of such magnitude would be enough to tame the proud CEO, but as it turns out, Elon would not learn from the error of his Twitter ways. A repeat of the same would happen in 2020, only this time, it came back to bite Elon on the ass. In one of his regular Twitter rants, Musk tweeted, "Tesla stock price is too high." And guess what? The single tweet sent his company's shares into a free fall, ultimately costing Tesla a nearly $13 billion loss from its market value. Ouch. Now, that's a tough price to pay for just one tweet. The tweet came after the company had just reported a strong quarter, trading at $760.23, only to fall to a seasonal low of $717.64 after the tweet. When asked if the tweet was a joke by the Wall Street Journal, Musk replied, "No," seemingly unfazed by the $13 billion loss. After all, it's only $13 billion. Only. As if this wasn't outrageous enough, Musk caused a soar in the cryptocurrency Dogecoin when he tweeted, one word, Doge. Almost overnight, the meme-inspired digital currency went from being an internet joke to a serious investment opportunity. Those who had hopped on the Dogecoin rocket found themselves laughing all the way to the bank. Later on, when asked by a follower on Twitter why he was a fan of Dogecoin, the Twitter CEO commented, "I love dogs and memes." Understandably so, too, because, who doesn't love dogs and memes? Later on, Musk would continue to tout the cryptocurrency when he tweeted, "Dogecoin is the people's crypto," further adding, "I have become a meme, destroyer of shorts." As usual, this caused Dogecoin to surge by more than 60%. But like his own personal plaything, Musk would later cause a reverse effect on the coin when he jokingly called it a hustle during a guest host appearance on Saturday Night Live. When doing the bit, Elon was asked, "What is Dogecoin?" Musk sarcastically replied, "It's the future of cryptocurrency. It's an unstoppable financial vehicle that's going to take over the world." Show cast member Michael Shea then countered by asking, "So it's a hustle?" Musk jokingly replied, "Yes, it's a hustle," and then laughed. This one statement would come to heavily impact the cryptocurrency, making it lose more than a third of its price. But it is not just joke cryptocurrencies that Musk can influence. When he added hashtag Bitcoin to his Twitter bio in January 2021, it caused a 14% surge in Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency in the world. But in true Elon fashion, he would later cause the very same Bitcoin to fall more than 7% when he tweeted hashtag Bitcoin, followed by a broken heart emoji and an image of a couple calling for a break. Whoa, okay Elon, we get it. You are the crypto captain now, but with great power comes great responsibility. In May 2021, the Tesla CEO took it upon himself to advocate for Mother Nature when he tweeted that Tesla would not be accepting Bitcoin as payment anymore because of the increase in energy usage due to mining of cryptocurrency. Naturally, this caused cryptocurrencies in general to take a tumble. I mean, by now this was only to be expected, right? And it didn't end there either. Like a puppeteer with his marionettes, Elon would go on to pull his strings later on when he tweeted, "When there's confirmation of reasonable, about 50% clean energy usage by miners with the positive future trend, Tesla will resume allowing Bitcoin transactions." And as usual, this caused a resurgence of cryptocurrency and blockchain-related firms. Now, crypto aside, Musk's tweets also have far-reaching impact on the companies he simply mentions. For instance, in 2021, he simply tweeted "GameStonk" and shared a link to the Wall Street Bets Reddit thread. This caused a whopping 50% surge in GameStop shares. But wait, you might be wondering, what does all this mean in terms of money? Well, how about the company's valuation skyrocketed to more than $10 billion in after-hours trading? As if that wasn't proof enough of his influence, Musk would come back a few hours later vaguely stating that he kinda loves Etsy. And this caused the e-commerce company's stock to hit its own record high. Jeez. But then again, it's not always sunshine and rainbows for the billionaire. Musk's tweet storms have landed him in hot water on more than one occasion, attracting unwanted scrutiny and criticism. More notably, there was that infamous investigation for securities fraud. Based on his tweets, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, sought to have him removed from his CEO position. The argument here was that his tweets and claims of taking the company private were false and misleading, and that Musk was intentionally manipulating the market. What followed was a roller coaster ride for Elon and Tesla's stock, serving as a cautionary tale about the consequences of reckless tweeting. On a separate occasion, the self-proclaimed free speech advocator would prove that no subject was out of bounds for him. He sparked controversy in a tweet he made about the COVID-19 pandemic, questioning its impact and the severity of the whole situation. Now, being the most sensitive subject at the time, it quickly drew attention and criticism from health experts who accused him of spreading misinformation during the global health crisis. I am all for free speech and all, but in this case, Musk should have known better. COVID was just too hot a subject. There's no way that would have ended well. And speaking of inspiration, we've come to the end of our inspirational video, folks. You do feel inspired, right? Elon Musk has what most might call the golden touch. He's caused shifts in markets and helped many investors strike gold with the touch of a button. And while it's always advisable to approach highly volatile markets like this with caution, time has taught us that it would be wise to peep Musk's feed on Twitter every once and again. Who knows, you might just get rich. From popularizing the joke crypto Dogecoin to causing a 50% surge in GameStop shares in one tweet, here's why Elon Musk tweets are making people rich.